All right, everyone. Good morning, uh, or good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are. All right, my name is Uche Namdi. Okay, so this is another tutorial on web design. Okay, remember last time we looked at an introduction to HTML and CSS. So we're continuing with HTML and CSS. Okay, remember, I am an IT professional. I teach ICT to students. I do web design. I do stuff like that. Okay, coding and all that. Develop apps. Okay. All right. Okay. I also teach IGCSE ICT. Yeah, Cambridge. Yeah, CAIE. I do that too. All right. So back to business. Okay. So happy birthday. That is the program we have today. Okay. So let me quickly scroll through. So the project that we have is happy birthday. Remember that. Okay, boldly written as usual. All right, so this is an idea I got from code project. Okay, so theirs looked a little more complex. Okay, especially for a child who just moved from introduction to HTML, designing his or her first web page, and then coming here now to see lots of code. The child can be distracted. The child can be lost. The child can be uninterested anymore. All right, so I modified their happy birthday project. Okay, I modified it. Theirs had JavaScript. Okay, I felt it would be too confusing for a child, so I removed the JavaScript part of it, and just made the HTML and the CSS part of it a bit simple for a child to understand, so that in course of time we can introduce JavaScript and explain each line as we go. Very important. Okay, moving forward. All right, so introduction. In this project, you will continue with HTML and introduce CSS by learning how to make your own customized birthday card. Okay, so a child can decide to prepare a birthday card for his or her friend, mommy, daddy, anybody. All right. Okay, so remember that the last time we only talked about HTML, but this time we are introducing CSS. Okay. All right, moving forward. Objective. What we hope to achieve in this lesson. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to reflect on previous what? Sorry, I'll pause the video right now. I'll be back. I need to edit this. Okay. Maybe I can just edit it right away. At the end of this lesson, students should be able to reflect on previous lesson. Okay. On previous by editing a web page. All right. To insert image to a web page. Okay. Thirdly, create and insert CSS files. Okay. Insert links to web pages. Okay, so these are the things we want to achieve. We'll reflect on what we did before by just editing a web page. We will insert image to a web page, create and insert CSS files, and then add links. Okay, all right, so moving forward. All right, so by the end of your project, this is what you're going to have. It's going to look like this. Okay, your project is going to look like this, where you have a happy birthday cover, the card cover, and then the inside of the card, the same idea with what you have on normal cards. Okay, all right, let me get it back. Okay, I'm back. All right, so I have copied the file that I was looking for. All right, here we are. Okay, so moving forward now. All right, so create a folder. We've done that. Happy birthday. Copy the file into the folder. Okay. All right. So the step one, open. That is, we want to reflect on what we've learned before. Okay. We want to edit a web page. Open the web page about myself.html. Can you see this HTML at line 9 of your code? Let me check if I can see it. Okay. Okay, so here we are. This is about myself. So I'm going to open it in Dreamweaver. Okay. About myself. Okay, I think one of my students will alter this work. So let me just change it to look like what we have here in the material. It says, hi, my name is Andy. Okay. Hi, my name is Andy. Okay, I changed the check to my name is Namdi. So what you have you can have any name on it. Okay, you can have any name on it. Okay, let me just Ctrl Z. I think this is still okay. All right, so this is you're going to find something like this. Actually, you're going to find a work like this. Okay, so you have, hi, my name is whatever name you see there. I like running and riding my bike. Okay, okay. So remember, this is the code part. This is the design part. Okay, using the split view. Right, moving forward. Okay, let me take us back a little bit. All right, so whatever name you see, whether it's Andy, Namdi, that's myself, or Maurice, one of my students, still okay. All right, moving forward. Okay, it's at line 9, right? Line 9. Okay, let's look at the code. Okay, so this is the line 9. It appears as line 10 here. Okay, I just take this up. So this is line 9, right? Aha. So let's go back to the material. Okay, let's say that. Okay, can you spot this at line 9? Can you see this at line 9? Yes, we can. We've talked about that. Moving forward. Okay, the tag P is an example of tag and is short for paragraph. You can start a paragraph with that tag, open close with p in between, and end a paragraph with this. So remember, you open with this and you close with that. Okay, forward slash, remember that. Okay, can you spot any other tags? So the question is, can you spot any other tags? So look at it closely. Can you spot any other tags? Can you spot any other tags? Okay, can spot this, can spot that, can spot this, can spot that. Okay, let's move forward and see what we have. Okay, so which stands for, so can you spot any other tags? One other tag you might have spotted is the B tag, which stands for bold. Okay, the B, which stands for bold. Okay, let me just mention, you can use the B tag or even the strong tag. They can do the same thing. B or the strong tag, they can do the same thing. Okay, all right, so I think we saw that. uh, all right, so moving forward, make a change to one of the paragraphs. Make a change to one of the paragraphs of text in the HTML. Okay, make a change on the left. Okay, that is here on the left, the code part. Okay, so we can be changing things. We can do it here, we can do it there, not a problem. Okay, now preview the page and you should see your web page change on the right. Okay, you should see your web page change on the right. So if you have made a mistake and want to undo your changes, you can press Ctrl Z on the keyboard and then click reset. Okay, try it. All right, so you can decide to, oh sorry about that, you can decide to make any changes that you want. Okay, so like now he had Morris here. I could decide to change it to Namdi. Very, very important. Africans, man, we don't joke with our surnames. Ha. Okay, okay. So when whatever you change, you should see the equivalent on the design part. Remember, this is WYSIWYG. What you see is what you get. Okay, moving forward. All right, I think we've done this already. Okay, moving forward. Okay, so remember we used, so in the material we used other names. Okay, so let the name not be a discouragement to you. Any name you like, you can choose. Okay, you can even use yours. All right, challenge. All right, remember I told you guys that we have these parts of our materials challenge for kids to try out, okay, and see what they can achieve. Okay, all right, challenge, add another paragraph. Can you add the third paragraph of text to your web page below the other two? Okay, so can you add a paragraph? Now remember that your new paragraph should start with a p tag, okay, a paragraph tag, and end with that. Okay, here's how your web page should look like. So you can decide to add, you can decide to add this. Okay, you can decide to add this. Sorry, I went too far. Okay, all right, so you can decide to add this. You see here, hi, my name is Marion Malone. Don't worry about that. Okay, I like running and riding my bike. My birthday is on 30th June, stuff like that. So you can try to add as many paragraphs as you would want. Okay, okay. Okay, can you add bold underline text to your new paragraph? You should use, okay, the U tag, the underline tag, okay, and end with it. Remember that for underline text. And now in between you can add the text that you want to underline. Okay, you can add the text that you want to underline. Okay, that's it. Quickly, so save your project. All right, let me quickly go back. I didn't explain I, right? Okay, I didn't explain it. This I is for italics. Okay, you can easily see there, right? So, and riding my bike, I like running and riding my bike. So the running bold, riding italics. Remember I said you can change this to strong if you like. Aha. Now one thing I like Dreamweaver for, it's right. So I said I like Dreamweaver because it can help you add the remaining part of the code, and it can suggest for you also. So I said about you can use bold or strong. Okay, so I'm going to change this to strong. All right, so when I open and I type S, I type T, you can see right there, strong. Okay, remember to close it, very important. All right, so I go to the close task. Let's say I'm taking everything out. I'm taking everything out and then open. I put the forward slash. It will automatically understand that I am trying to close the the immediately open tag. Okay, so once I do that, it has closed. You see, so it saves time. Okay, all right, so you save, do Ctrl S. When you come back here, you see that, aha, it's still the same. Okay, no changes because strong and bold can be used alike. Okay, so I'm going to change that quickly. All right, so I'll save again. Did I talk about the italics? Okay, this tag I is for italics. Okay, this is for italics. Okay, it's for italics. Okay, that's why you have that there. All right, so save. Back to the tutorial. Oh, sorry, I have to go back a bit. Okay, all right. So you can do this challenge if you like. Well, I think you should. Very important. You should do this challenge. Add extra pages if you want. Add extra pages if you want. Okay. Add extra paragraphs. Sorry, and then you can also try the underline. Okay, you can try this underline to add an extra paragraph and maybe underline a word or an entire paragraph if you want. Okay, with the underline tag. That. Okay, moving forward, please save your project. Okay, every step of the way, every changes you make, remember to save. Okay, remember to save. All right, so let me quickly edit this. Don't mind this, guys. Saying my business name is not an English word. Get out of here, man. Okay, moving forward. Okay, I'm going to save the changes because whatever changes I am making to this work, I'll make sure you have a link to them. Okay, all right, so moving forward. Okay, all right, so what is CSS? CSS stands for cascading style sheet. Okay, and is a language used to style web pages and make them look nice. You can link your web page to a CSS file in the head of an HTML document. So in the head tag, okay, so that is where we link them. All right, this part says create a new folder called Happy Birthday. We've done that already, so we won't do it again. Firstly, we need to create a new CSS document. Okay, so let us quickly do that. Create a new CSS document. Is that noisy? Sorry. Okay, all right, so press Ctrl N on the keyboard to open a new document. That is, you are on Dreamweaver. Okay, you have to do Ctrl N, Ctrl N, Ctrl N, Ctrl N. Okay, it appears there's something I linked already to this. Okay, I'm going to delete that. All right, sorry about that. Okay, so I just pretend you never saw that. Ha ha ha. Okay, moving forward. All right, so what do we have here? So we said we need to create a new document, but this time it's going to be a CSS document, not a HTML document. Okay, so I'm going to do Control N to do that. So you see here, you go to CSS. When you click on that, you do create. Okay, so we've created that. Okay, so by default is you're going to have this. This just tells the browser or whatever application that will be opening the web page, the character sets that it's going to find, okay, in the document. Okay, whereas the second line, that's line 2, it's the comment line. Okay, you have the comment, the remark, they are not executable. All right, so I can just to change this and say created by Dreamos code edit. Dreamos code edit. I don't know what's wrong with my C. Code edit. Code edit academy. I can add that. Sorry. Academy. Hahaha. Okay. Well done. Okay, so that is just a comment. Okay, it's not executable. Okay, moving forward. Where are we? Okay, we've done that. Next, choose CSS and click on create. The new document will look like this. Okay, just like we saw. Okay, save it as style.css in your happy birthday folder. In your happy birthday folder. So save it, please, in your happy birthday folder. Okay. This is also an explanation of what I just said. Line 1 shows the character set of the characters found in the document. Line 2 is for comment. Any text in between the comment code is non-executable. Okay, it's non-executable. Now I did the content of style.css to look like this. Okay, so we're going to edit the content to look like this. We are going to edit the content to look like this. Okay, so you can use your name instead of my name. It's your work, so change it. I don't care. Okay, moving forward. All right, so we're going to change it to look like this. You have body, in between the body tags you have that. Okay, so change it. P. All right, I will explain what this stands for. I think, yeah, I will. Okay, so I'll come this way. I'll say body, body, sorry, body, body, open and close. Very important. Okay, so what should happen to the body? The background color should be blue. So remember, the body part of the web page, okay, the entire background will be blue. If this is what we're going to do, the entire background will be blue. You see, once I did that, it gave me a suggestion. So background, you can see background color right there. Background color. You can choose colors if you want, but you have the hexadecimal color codes. Okay. Okay. You can see if you're using the hexadecimal color codes, this is what it's going to look like. 00FF. Okay, that is for red, green, blue, RGB. Okay, RGB code. All right. But we're not going to use the code. We will introduce the hexadecimal scheme later on. So we will just use the name of the color here, blue. Okay, we'll just use the name of the color here, blue. So I'm going to take this out and put blue there. and that's that. All right, what else am I? Anything? Okay, nothing else. Okay, so now the paragraph. Okay, this is for once you see P here, this handles how all paragraph tags should look like. This handles what all paragraph tags should look like, all paragraph tags, and this is for the body. Okay, so once you have a paragraph tag, this is what it will look like. Okay, it will have this color. All right, moving forward. So come here, enter, enter P, that's a paragraph. Okay, okay, so I'm going to add the, is it the color, right? Is it color? Color. I hope I remember correctly. Let me check here. Yeah, color is white. So the color would be white. White. And then you need that to close that line. Okay. All right. Okay, so all right, so we've done that, right? All right, we edited it accordingly. Okay, all right, the code. Okay, this is an explanation in the material. So the code body, that is this code, adds color to the web page body, then the tag adds color to the paragraphs. Attach the style sheet to your web page. Okay, have we saved this? I don't think we have. Okay, but we've been instructed to save it. Okay, save it as style.css, but in this tutorial we've not saved it, so we are going to save it quickly. I'll just do Ctrl S. Okay, so this is style.css, and I'll save it inside. Okay, let me go to my desktop. That's where I created my folder, my happy birthday folder. Okay, right there. So I'll save it this side. Okay, save. Remember, it's important for the web page and all of its resources to be in the same folder. Very important. All right. So what else should we do now? Moving forward. Sorry, we still have a lot of work to do. Okay. All right. So attach the style sheet to your web page. Attach the style sheet to your web page. Attach the style sheet to your web page. Okay, so how are you going to attach that? All right, the instruction is here. Okay, the instruction is here. The instruction says click on attach style sheet button. Okay, so and then once you do that, you go to browse, and then you choose the file. Okay, I'm just trying to run through this. You choose the file, and then you say okay, and all that. Okay, you do. Is it import? No, you're going to choose link. It will link to it. It do not import it. There's a difference between import and link. If you choose link, it will just give you the location of the style.css document itself. But if you choose link, if you choose import, it will copy the content and place it in your web page. Okay, that is not an effective way. That is not an effective way of styling your web page. Take note of that. It's not an effective way of styling your web page, because if you use link, you can use the same file, the same style sheet, okay, to link to as many documents as you would want to many web pages as you would want to. But if you use import, it does not give you the flexibility to do that. Okay, all right, so I'm just going to go to the material, to our Dreamweaver, and quickly do that. Okay, So the attach is here, attach style sheet. I'll click on it, browse. This is it. It will usually take you to the folder where the web page is stored. Okay, it will take you there by default to take you to the folder where the web page is stored. All right, so this is the file that we need, right? Okay, so I'm going to click on OK. All right, so we'll have this link. Please, it's going to be linked, not import. Okay, should I show you what it will look like if you import it? Okay, just trying to be as quick as possible, but it's okay. Now watch here, watch the difference, watch the changes you will see. All right, you see it has copied it. That's giving you this, but this is not what I want. Import URL. This is not what we should use. Import URL. Okay, now you see that's changed to blue, right? And this text has turned white. Okay, so I'm going to delete this. Okay, once I do that, to change. So take note, everything happened between the head tag. Okay, everything happened between the head tag. So I'm quickly going to add that now, and I'm going to okay, I'm going to link, not copy, not import this. Okay, so this is better. This is better. It should just show you the link. Okay, show you the link now. You're showing the hyperlink, the hyper reference. Okay, shows you style.css because the web page and the CSS document are on the same folder. If they were in different folders, you see slash this folder slash that folder slash that folder. Okay, moving forward, where are we? All right, so this is where we are. Okay, so the new web page should look like this. Okay, that's exactly what we have. All right, so preview this using a web browser. So we can preview this actually using a web browser. Quickly, where are you? Okay, let's preview using a web browser. Let me use Chrome. I didn't save previously. I did not save after the last change, so it will usually prompt you to save, especially if you've made any changes. Okay, and you've not saved, so I'll just say yes. All right, so it's going to open up in a web browser, so you see what it looks like. My web browser, where are you? Okay, all right, it's coming up. Sorry, I was a little impatient. Okay, why is this in this slow? Sorry about that, guys. All right, there we are. That's our work. Okay, so you can see it, right? All right, moving forward. Okay, I did the colors for both the background color and the paragraph, so you can choose to edit it to any color you want. Background, paragraph color, to colors of your choice. Save, preview, and see the difference. So you can do that if you have time, please. Challenge: add more style. Okay, can you make the paragraph of a text orange or the background gray? Okay, you can do something like that if you want. I like running and riding my bike. Okay, step three. Step 3. Should I pause and continue in a separate video? Okay. Let me see what we have. Okay, let's just 19 minutes. All right, let's proceed. Step 3, making a birthday card. Okay, so we're done with reminding ourselves what we learned previously, in the first tutorial, the introduction, and then we went a little further by creating and adding CSS documents. Okay, so we're moving forward now. Step 3, making a birthday card. Okay, so This is now the part where we get to design our birthday card. Okay, let's use what you've learned about HTML and CSS to make your own custom birthday card. All right, activity checklist. Moving forward. Okay, create two web pages. Create two web pages: birthday card cover and birthday message. Okay, so we should create two web pages. Note the addition of new tags. H1. This is the tag for heading style one. There are 6 heading styles, H1 to H6. H1 is the biggest, while H6 is the smallest. Add the code shown below to make them look like this. So when you create birthday card, so let's just create them first and then before we move them. Okay, so of course you do your Control N for new. Okay, or you come through here and new, still works. Okay, HTML create. Okay, two of them actually. So this one is called let's see the name again. Okay, birthday card cover. Birthday card cover. So take note of that. Birthday card cover. All right, so I'll call this birthday card cover. Okay, in the same folder, please remember, in the same happy birthday folder. Birthday card cover. Okay, birthday card cover. Right. Okay, birthday card cover. All right, we'll create another one, and we should call it birthday message. So one is the cover, the other is the message. Okay, create, save, call it birthday message. Oh, sorry, birthday message. What's wrong with my hands? Okay, birthday message. All right, so that's that, right? So save that. Okay. So moving forward. Okay. All right. So this is the birthday. Okay. So this is for the birthday cover. Okay. I think grouped these things before on group. Oh. Okay. So this is the birthday cover actually. All right. So this is the birthday cover. Okay, so this is what your work should look like. So edit your work to look like this. So in the title you add birthday card cover. In the title you add birthday card cover. So let's quickly do that. Title, birthday card cover, birthday card cover, birthday card cover, and then what else? And then you have H1 in the body. H1 happy birthday. H1 happy birthday. H1 happy birthday in the body. Okay. H1. Okay. You need to open and close it. Okay. H1. Okay. Says happy birthday. Okay. Happy birthday. Close. Okay. Done. And then paragraph. What else should we add in the paragraph? That's P. Okay. Sorry. All right. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Okay. So we're going to add this. Click this to read birthday message. Okay. Click this to read birthday message. So we're going to do that quickly. Click this to read birthday message. All right. So we'll say. So we'll say click this to read birthday message. Okay, remember to close your tag, very important. All right, so we've done that. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? Okay, so once you've done this, uh, when you click on, when you click this way, you're going to have that already. Okay, it's showing already.